She was just walking to clear her head, but within minutes, she's cornered, questioned, and cuffed, all without committing a crime. No sidewalk, no ID, no crime, just suspicion. And in Edmund, Oklahoma, that's all it takes. In the early morning darkness, a young woman parks her car and steps out for a walk, hoping to shake off a rough day. But what follows is anything but peaceful. Body cam footage shows officers circling with suspicion, fixating on her clothes, her car, her reasons for walking. She says she's traumatized by past abuse from police, but her pleas are ignored. Instead of compassion, she's met with control. Instead of freedom, with force.
So where do you live?
Out here.
Huh?
Out here.
Where out here?
To make exact address, I can't tell.
So why did you tell me you live there?
Well, you're randomly coming up to me and I haven't even committed anything or whatnot, and I don't feel comfortable with you guys because I've had pending cases before being sexually assaulted by police officers, so I don't feel comfortable with you guys.
Okay, well, we're recording on multiple cameras, so you've got to explain better what you're doing then. Because you wouldn't pass me, I was going about 20 miles an hour.
The speed limit's 25 miles per hour. I'm not trying to pass the speed limit. That's exactly what the speed limit is.
That's incorrect.
The speed limit is 25 in the school zone.
I'm talking there on Broadway. So where are you coming from?
Okay, well, went to the gas station and came down here, and then I need to go get some more gas because I'm low on gas and whatnot, but then I'm having a bad day and just walking. I want to know how it's illegal if I'm walking or whatnot, and then you're basically pounding me because I didn't commit a crime because I'm driving under.
Well, you did. You're walking in the middle of the street.
There's no sidewalk. Do you see any sidewalks?
Doesn't need to be a sidewalk. Doesn't mean you can just walk right in the middle of the street.
There's no sidewalk, so then call a supervisor out here.
What's your name?
I'm not going to give you any information because I have not committed a crime.
You're going to need to give me information.
Then call a supervisor out here because I have not committed a crime. You're pounding me because I'm walking down the street where there's no sidewalks or anything. Then you're giving me a hard time.
Because you park somewhere to avoid me walking down the middle of the street. Okay.
Did I not tell you I have pending cases with officers being sexually assaulted me? So I have every right and ground to feel a little hostile with police officers in general.
I guess I'm sorry to hear that, but...
And it's the Oklahoma divisions too.
Oklahoma divisions?
Oklahoma that's still pending. So I have the right to feel the way that I do.
Which department in Oklahoma?
Stillwater. It's a serious pending case. So I have every right to feel hostile in general with police officers.
610, and I'm out with one at 12th and St. John's. So here's the deal.
And I've had officers before literally stop me just because, I'm walking in the middle of the street when there's no sidewalks when we're literally in a countryside area or whatnot.
Well, this most certainly isn't the countryside. This is a city. Okay.
But there's no sidewalks.
Okay. But would you rather walk in the grass or would you rather walk in the street?
There's no sidewalks. I always walk in the street in situations like this.
Okay,
and there's nothing weird about my shorts or whatnot.
Well,
I come from a cold area where I'm used to snow and stuff.
Okay, where's the cold area?
Okay, I'm originally from Utah before I moved to Oklahoma or whatnot. Where I can have people back that up if you want, if you don't believe me or whatnot. Okay. And I'm used to anything below 20. So excuse me if I live in Oklahoma and it's 50 degrees and I wear shorts because it's considered warm.
Well, it's most certainly not 50 degrees right now.
So then what's wrong with my attire wear? I feel like I have the right to...
Whatever. I don't care what your attire is. The issue is that you saying you need to go to the gas station, and then you're not going to the gas station.
There's a gas station right up the street. What if I
Okay, but you said you need gas, and so if you're going to walk there, you're not going to be able to fill your car up. So explain that to me.
I could go there to socialize with people.
Who are you going to socialize with?
The front desk folks. I do it all the time.
Do you know what time it is?
3 o'clock in the morning.
Okay. Did you just leave a bar? You didn't. Then where are you coming from? You went to a strip club. Which one?
Something Dialing Saloon in the city.
How much have you had to drink?
I don't drink alcohol. Do you want to give me a breathalyzer?
Then why are you avoiding me?
Did I not tell you again that I have a pending case of that, and it causes me to be hostile? You do not know, literally, the situation that I have dealt with, having a bunch of guy officers and being sexually assaulted, so it makes me not at ease at all with you guys.
Okay, well, I'm sorry to hear that. So what's your plan? Your plan is to walk to the gas station, socialize, then walk back?
I socialize with people all the time at the gas station. That's not odd. That's something I do.
But you also need gas. That's what you told me.
I did tell you that.
So why wouldn't you just drive to the gas station then? Why would you park there and start walking?
Because I want to walk. At my own pace.
How old are you? Huh? You're 23? Have you been in trouble with the police before?
Did I not tell you I've been sexually assaulted by you guys?
That's not in trouble. Have you been in trouble with the police before? Never? No speeding tickets, nothing?
I've had speeding.
Where out of?
You know, I've had situations in California.
Okay.
I'm really trying to be like polite with the officer because I don't have to answer your questions. I'm not.
Well, yeah. You don't have to answer my question, but you do have to ID yourself.
Because if I've committed a crime, what crime have I committed? I don't see how there's no sidewalks. Me walking on the street when there's no sidewalks or whatnot. I don't necessarily want to walk on people's grass because people in Oklahoma don't like people walking in the grass. I don't want to walk through that with my shoes.
Well, it's for one thing, it's winter and the grass is dead, so it doesn't matter whether you walk on it or not.
It's my own. It's up to me whether I'm going to walk on the grass or not. There's no sidewalks. If there were sidewalks, I would walk on the sidewalks. There's no sidewalks.
Why do you have a Wisconsin plate?
Because my car's rental.
Huh?
Because my car's rental.
It's a rental? And where are you living? And why are you up here?
Because I'm going to go to the gas station to socialize with somebody at my own free will.
I'm going to ask you this as politely as you can. I need to have some sort of identification.
I don't have my ID with me right now.
Where is it then? Is this back in the car? Because you got out of the car so fast?
I literally just want to walk to the gas station. I'm not going to ID myself if I haven't committed a crime.
Well, I'm telling you, you're going to have to.
Go ahead. You're going to be out in the vehicle.
And if you don't ID yourself, then I'm going to take you to jail.
Yes, for obstruction, because even though I'm not committing a crime or whatnot, you want to take me for a crime I didn't commit.
So to solve all of that, all you have to do is give me your first name, last name, date of birth.
What crime do you suspect me of committing? You literally just explained about me walking in the street when there's no sidewalk, and then you're complaining about my entire wear when I just explained to you I usually come from a cold temperature area and I'm used to the cold, so this is hot to me.
Are you going to give me your name, yes or no? I'm done playing these games.
I'm not playing a game with you.
Okay, so let me have your name, then we'll move on with this.
What crime do you suspect me of committing? You're literally detaining me, and then you literally are complaining because I didn't commit a crime when the speed limit's 25 because there's a school zone right there. And to keep in mind, I didn't keep it at 25 miles per hour. I was staying under 40, which is back there. It's under 40. So now it's because I didn't commit a crime or go past the speed limit of 40. Okay, I'm going to get my address.
No, just stay right here. You don't need to go get it. Just tell me it. That's all you have to do is tell me. So that way you don't have to walk all the way back. I don't want to walk all the way back there. Actually, stay right here. Get your name, date of birth, run you. If everything's good, get you on your way. You can walk happily. What are you doing? Are you pulling up a picture of your ID? If you're just aimlessly scrolling, then we're about to go a different route with this. Are you going to no longer answer questions?
I'm going to just shoot the main stuff going on.
So you're not going to ID yourself?
I haven't committed a crime. What crime have I committed? Me wearing shorts and there's no
We're not going to
sidewalks.
discuss that anymore? Or are you going to ID yourself, yes or no? You're not going to call anybody any...
Okay, it is 2:40. Just December, and all 2 officers have approached me. I'm in Edmund, Oklahoma, or whatnot. I would like you to pick up the phone. One of the officers' name is Smith, and he's going to try to take me for allegedly obstructing when I haven't committed a crime or whatnot. So I'm going to let you know this because of you know how they are in Oklahoma or whatnot. And they try to play the shenanigans, and he's complaining about me walking down the streets because I'm wearing shorts. And, good and well, I am from Utah and the cold or whatnot. So I'm forewarning you because my cellular phone is going to die or whatnot. Then Edmund or whatnot, you got to do what you got to do. I'm hearing calls from me around 7 o'clock in the morning or time when there's a situation.
So I really don't want to have to take you to jail, but I really am going to have no option. And all I've done is be patient with you and just ask you for your name. Because everything you just did makes no sense to me.
I just told you.
Your explanation is really bad.
I do not feel comfortable with officers in general because I have a pending case of being sexually assaulted by officers in Oklahoma, and it's still going. So I have every right to feel unease with you guys in general because you do not know the trauma it caused me. So if you need to do that.
Okay, and I'm sorry that caused trauma, but I don't get how that deters you from just giving me your first name, last name, and date of birth, so I can make sure you don't have any warrants and then get you on your way. Does that make sense?
Right. This is the land of the free. If I'm free to go, I can freely walk down the street. There are no sidewalks.
This is not a well-lit area.
There are no sidewalks.
Hey, this is the last time I'm going to ask. Are you going to provide your name, yes or no? And if you're going to stay silent, I'll take that as a no. And then, as you're silent, go ahead and do me a favor, turn around and put your hands on your back. Anything illegal on your person? I'm gonna take this off you.
Please don't touch me.
I'm gonna take that.
Please do not touch me.
Alright. Walk this way. I don't know why you're being like this.
She asked for a supervisor. She asked what crime she committed. She gave explanations, not resistance. But it didn't matter. Because in this town, walking without a sidewalk while wearing shorts was enough to be labeled a threat. I haven't committed a crime, she repeated, and yet the cuffs still closed. This is what it looks like when power doesn't need a reason.